pet store lady was letting me hang out with the mice, and I had this one mouse, just one, and I started getting the tremors. And she's like, "Hate to tell ya," and it's like hanging off my finger, licking my finger, like I have anxiety. I know what they do, right? Like I'm not completely naive to these things. And then, and she's like, "Sorry to tell you, but that's anxiety." I was like, "Yeah, anxiety, depression, panic attacks, and manic episodes." She's like, "Oh, you need sugar." I was like, "Yeah, it's just sugar." And the mouse went up in my hood that I had some of its food, and it gave me a strawberry. But mice eat like barely any grains, mostly all flowers. What was that? Just a leaf. A leaf died and fell for me right there. Hey, Callie, how you doing? I haven't seen you since you got locked up on the roof. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I need to look at your paws. Come on. Yeah, they gave me a strawberry. That was pretty smart. Like, we are their laboratory animals, not the other way around, right? Hopefully. Oh my god, are you ever skinny? What the hell? And you're lifting your paws like they're hurt. What the hell? You're gonna jump up? Come on, jump up. Let me see your paw. Let me see your paw. She's fine, I bet. Because there's a blanket up there. Wow. That's what she did. Oh, she's doing it again. Needing the air. We used to bring Callie into the pet store because she's a very vibrant stray that had a success story. All the cats hated her because the little pretty frou-frous that were born in captivity and were kept all pretty. And then she's actually really mean looking, but she has an adorable look on her face sometimes. Meow meow. Meow meow. Her paws are sore. Meow meow. Meow meow. Ready burnt? Want some aloe vera? Come here. Oh, sit down, sit down, sit down. No. Let me see. Let me see. It's so stuck to this paw. Oh my goodness gracious. Let me see. Meow meow. Meow meow. Who's that? Who's that, weasel? You know, we can't even call a cat a weasel. Weasel, 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 weasel. They usually freak out, actually go flat-faced. You know what the fuck a weasel is. She doesn't care, she's bad to the bone. She's like, weasels are beautiful. Somebody left pets for me in my house once recently when my family went on vacation. It was just a short trip and we went and fought combat, me and Uncle Ryan. There was a couple weasel ferrets. There were tarantulas. They wanted me to try everything because they couldn't afford their pets. I just gave them back to the pet store and paid for 1 dose of medicine for all of them. So I can't fucking take care of these things. That's why I want mice, because they do like their wheel. They do like their little fucking burrows and shit. The kids take care of them. And I thought they were gonna die. They're hiding in between the dishwasher and the cupboard. And just this big friggin' weasel of ferrets. Of course I wanted them. I knew they had coronavirus. The tarantula's probably scared of weasels. They have the cutest face. Aw. Never had to take care of them except for babysitting. Mm-hmm. They're hard to take care of, yeah. Lots of vitamins, like crazy, actually, because they catch human colds and flus. That's like man's closest best friend. The reason why a dog is our best friend is because they can lick our face without making us sick. Mud couldn't, though. The poor son of a bitch. That's why I miss him so much. Because he's taking eye drops because he's partly blind. And they're steroids. He'd make you sick licking you. So he learned to just boop, 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 boop. Because he was more grateful his eyes weren't in pain and his sinuses weren't in pain anymore. What else did they leave? Oh, a finch. I couldn't find any other dead finch. Just a lone finch. That's not very good. Whatever. I thought it was adorable. Anyway. Yeah, I'm way too tired for those high maintenance animals. When I get home. They last forever. I still feel sick. The Jaeger pulled that fucking headache out a little bit, though. You can't do it in one night. That's why people die. You can't fix it in one fucking night. Sometimes it takes years. I know, I just finished a beer regiment. Went off beer, was drinking tequila for 4 months. I need beer again. It's a perfect amount of calming for me. I am an elk. Giddy, 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 giddy. I just have more faith that I wasn't going to get ran into bike riding or the roads are so bad, I don't know. And then the wildlife is even worse because they're starting to grow into abundance, but a lot of them are sick. I wouldn't trust a bear like I used to. And there was a lot of cannibals, and that's what caused everything to be so bad for forestry. It looked so bad for forestry. Yeah, there was. That's when the ecstasy outbreak happened, and then they brought out meth on attacking people with meth. That's not what I thought meth was, and then now I have to. There's multiple kinds of meth. But yeah. We have mice again, I think. I hate killing them, but yeah, I kind of think so. When the sun was shining back there, that some of them moved. Fuck. Mice eat ants, but not enough. Oh my god! And it's like early and bright at like 3:30 in the morning. The sun starts to rise out here. Wow, that's weird actually, because I know it's almost summer. Let's check the date. Yeah, it's like summer today or something. But it's just weird for it to be so bright so early. It really is. So they unblocked whatever was blocking the sun, the gases. It's been like that for like 7 years. It's been so dark in the morning for like 7 years. That's Justin Trudeau. He's the weatherman now because he is a successful prime minister. Yeah. Weasel, ferret. She said, how do you tell? And I was like, oh, same fucking thing, I guess. I don't know. She's like, oh, just one's tail is longer. I was like, oh, bigger immune system. That's nicer. She's like, so you want it? I'm like, I'll buy your whole pet store. She's like, you already own it. Like, no, like, you actually own it. It's for the kids to get their work experience. And I wouldn't stop mumbling about it because I was so tired. Something was wrong with me again. Couldn't focus. Too traumatized. Yeah, I did. I bought the downtown by the pawn shop, the Total Pet, so that you can work without all that shit. So you can get your work experience without all that shit. I did. It's so nice. If you just want to get out of the house and have a social life, you can work at a pet store. Because we're really trying to treat you like you're the Royals kids. Yeah, we are. I'm so stiff and sore, but I know it's because I overdid it. I guess when Ryan came to pick me up for combat, I was upstairs overstretching a little bit. You noticed. I noticed how my legs, like all the injuries in my legs, got like worse. They got worse. So I'm gonna. Bye, Kelly. Maybe I'd actually see straight too, you know, if I just take it easier. Overstretching for the stretch of my mind. Lock the clock and we're reaching the time. Overstimulated. I don't feel stimulated enough. I drink the Jägermeister to get rid of the bad stuff.